It's a fact. That's a fact. I'm about to say, do what you gotta do, nigga. Do what you gotta do. I don't know. They said something about seeing niggas playbooks. You don't got no problem with that shit, though, right?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Nah, yeah, I was just looking at the rules because I ain't trying to get kicked for no bullshit.
So that man, you can see my plays.
Nah, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure you can't see my plays type shit. I don't know, bro. I'm just locked in, have a good game type shit. I don't really care about that shit.
The ball on the tee here, set
for football.
And take that off.
We go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Did you look at the rules?
And
the rules are supposed to be regular rules. They're not supposed to be no extra nothing.
Nah, nigga, I don't see it. I don't. Me personally, I don't know what that is. I'm just saying. They said something about seeing each other playbooks and all that shit. And in the beginning, I'm saying in bunches. They said a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I don't be playing like that.
It was like rule glitches, lags, and all that shit, disconnections and all that shit. Show playbook, no customs. Accelerated versus shoot clock and all that shit. Pause timer. Nah, well, it's my first game on this shit. It's my first time on to play a line shit. I'm trying to make sure I play by the rules, nigga.
Real shit. I'm trying to play by the rules too. It's only fair to play by the rules.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Nah, cause there's some niggas on this shit that enforce it. I'm just trying to make sure me and you on the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because me personally, I just want to. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you lose type shit, I don't want you being in your feelings. Or if I lose, I'm not gonna be in my feelings. Don't worry about that shit. But and try to tell these niggas some other shit or some shit. I don't know how I'm not sure how they clocking these games and some shit.
They do make sure nobody's cheating.
Type shit. You ready though? Let's go.
Yeah, I might be ready now. I'm trying to get my roster together. Cause they make you update the roster and shit.
Yeah, you check my shit out.
I'll be ready now. You ready?
Now you just press circle or some shit. I'll be alright. Just trying to see this shit real quick.
But when you searching somebody's name, bro, you gotta look at where it say PSN. That's their gamer tag name. So the username could be anything. But when it say PSN, that's where their gamer tag name is.
Nah, yeah, like I said, it's my first time on the app and shit. I gotta really like scope around that shit.
You know, that's why I was just letting you know.
Type shit. I'm gonna check that shit out. Definitely gonna check that shit out. Woo! Look at that nigga.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
There you go.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Jackson now off the bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
New York, B. You right.
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both.
Don't worry about that, nigga.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing for him. That seems to be
I don't know. I ain't going front, bro. I don't really got no teams right now. For me, like, I ain't got no real team right now. My favorite player Ben retired.
Tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank
My
about
favorite
it,
player. I just be watching it. I watch shit for the sport. Just because I love football. I play this shit for the sport. Oh my God. Let me get it. Let me get it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
Woo! Good overthrow.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Yes.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
Cut out, David.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. If I give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Woo!
Turn
me up.
Gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space.
From Harlem, nigga.
Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well.
Yeah. You from in Baltimore? I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a
Fuck is
16-yard
Benny,
gain.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a family man now. I ain't outside no more.
No, that ain't no street shit. That's the jewelers. Moses the jewelers, tracks, New York.
Oh no, I don't know nothing about that shit. That's probably downtown or some shit. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the
Talking about like Canal Street, nigga?
and converted into an opening touchdown.
No, I'm talking about the Diamond District.
That's what I'm saying, like,
You from New York, you don't know what the Diamond District is.
yo, bro, cause I don't talk that Manhattan. I don't talk Manhattan.
Yo, what's up with you, yo?
I don't talk Manhattan talk, bro. You talking like a tourist, bro. You talking like a tourist, bro. Like, you talking like a tourist. It is, nigga. We don't call. Bro, we don't talk. Niggas don't talk like that, bro. We don't know. We don't care about that shit. We don't know what that is, bro. We call that shit downtown, bro. We call that shit. We call that Canal Street, nigga. Like, we call that Fulton.
Canal Street?
Probably Broadway Junction or some shit.
Canal Street is Canal Street with all the fake ass shit. That ain't no Canal Street, nigga.
Return, able to get out
What the fuck you talking about then, nigga?
That's where you go buy your Rolexes and diamond chains or gold chains, shit like that, nigga. You must ain't never had no real jewelry, nigga.
Oh nah. That's a fact. I don't wear jewelry, big dog. Can't afford that. Say that then. Nah, nigga, nah. On some real shit, niggas don't talk. We don't call that shit that.
Everyone has matchups and
We don't, nigga. Like,
where they think they have an advantage.
I swear to God, if I go to my man, tell that nigga, yo, we out for the diamonds, they gonna look at me stupid, bro. They go like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I swear to God, bro. We don't talk like that, bro. We don't know what that is. You OD confusing me. How you confusing me? I'm from here, nigga. Stop, nigga. You do not call that shit that shit. That's some shit niggas from out of town call that shit. Yeah, get that nigga, yeah.
Plays is quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. 3rd and 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let me stop playing.
Nigga, lock in, nigga.
Jackson.
For a couple
Trying
hours,
to
huh?
do this himself. That's going deep for Bateman.
Woo!
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Stop playing, nigga.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Damn.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
I ain't clicked on who I wanted, baby.
Down inside the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
First and 10 at the 30.
To throw is Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
What happened?
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense on that, because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Well, she's laying. I know, so go get it. Because she's laying down right now. Because you need to hurry up. Because it's 9 o'clock. You going to bed at 9:30. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to change something, but I don't like the way this nigga playing.
Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what we did last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Stupid motherfucker.
Only to the 43, a gain of 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They set up the screen for Henry. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Jackson now. We'll try and do Jackson.
Fuck.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
That nigga got in my way, so by the time I got awake,
Hey, we can bring ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And it's a real luxury. Yeah, the guy can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Look at that back.
And Jackson going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun hit off to Henry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Running from the gun with him. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The handoff running left, Henry. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Baltimore 1st down.
Henry will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And they'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flows. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why they can't run out.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this 1st half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And now here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this 1st half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. A gain of 3, second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Baltimore first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. And he tries to power forward. But he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and 9 here. Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Pushing through the contact. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. That is caught with Sean Bateman.
You gotta make a move.
It's a gain of
You gotta make it happen.
and the Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson. And hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL. On EA Sports. This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. Hill will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it will sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, April. Here, give Haley the phone and go brush your teeth. Yo, Haley, stop it. Oh, no, this shit bad.